Hello, El Paso, and welcome to another edition of Fact Friday. I'm your host, Martin Padilla. Steve Alvarado, Code Enforcement Director, joins us on this edition of Fact Friday to talk to us about code enforcement around the city of El Paso. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us, what is code enforcement?
Well, thank you, Martin. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Steve Alvarado. I am the Code Enforcement Director for the City of El Paso. I come with 32 years municipal government experience. I'm happy to be here. It's a great city and a great group of people that I'm working for. Code enforcement consists of a team of 47 highly trained team members. The officers go through a code academy. We enforce the city's municipal code section. Title IX and Title V are the majority of the sections that we do enforce. We want to keep the neighborhoods looking good, respond to complaints, and also be proactive just to make it a safe, friendly environment for our residents and visitors of the city.
What are the most common type of violations code deals with, and how do you all handle them?
Yes, the most common type of violations we deal with are brush and overgrown weeds, sidewalk obstructions, junk vehicles is also another one, illegal dumping, junk trash and debris on properties. Those are the most common. There's several other parking, noise violations, things along that line as well.
Can you explain double frontage?
Yes, double frontages is something that people truly don't understand. Most residents don't realize double frontages. Basically, you have the front of your property with the street facing the front door. If you have a street to the rear of your property, not a tract of homes, the back side of that is a double frontage. That area along that street behind you is also the homeowner's responsibility. A lot of people are unaware of that, and this is news to them as well. We ask that they keep these areas cleaned. We'll also notice them as well. If anybody needs an extension to clean these areas, feel free to reach out to us at any time. We're happy to work with the residents.
Can you walk us through the process that someone will go through if they receive a visit from code?
The code enforcement process consists of us here at the Code Enforcement Bureau receiving a complaint from our 311 partners. We'll respond to the complaint within 1 to 5 business days. The officer will go out there, verify if any violations exist. They may have called for one thing. If we see other violations at the time of the inspection, we'll also include that in the notice of correction. An officer will leave a notice of correction with the property owner. They put it into a plastic sleeve, attach it to the front door if nobody answers the door. A lot of times we like to make contact to explain ourselves, the purpose of why we are there, and what the homeowner has to do or the tenant has to do to clean the property, bring it into compliance. We'll come back in 7 days. The notice will allow them 7 days to make the correction. After that 7 days, the officer will go back out. If the violation is corrected, we'll close the case. If it's not corrected, we'll issue another notice via mail, give them another 7 days. At any point, if a homeowner or tenant needs an extended amount of time, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to give them 14, 21 days, whatever they may need, understanding that it does take time to clean these areas up as well. If the property is not clean, after the second inspection and the third follow-up inspection, we will refer to our Clean El Paso partners, and they will take it from there and go through the process to get it cleaned. Typically, we have about a 72% compliance rate with all our customers, meaning voluntary compliance that the homeowner or tenants clean up the property before we have to seek any further legal or any other action.
Does code collaborate with other agencies or organizations to address community concerns and promote neighborhood improvement?
Code does in fact collaborate with our multiple departments here in the city. We are partners amongst all of them under the city umbrella. We work with, first and foremost, our regional commands, our PAR officers, and also with our ESD Partners Environmental Services Division. That would consist of Clean El Paso, the recycling team, and also our property maintenance inspection and zoning team. We work with them as well. Our ultimate goal is to receive compliance with this. We work together to do that as a team.
How can a resident report a code violation, and what advice would you give to residents who want to be proactive?
Well, Martin, there's several avenues they can report a code violation, one of which is the 311 El Paso app. They could download that to their smartphone, report it directly from their smartphone. That'll get in turn sent to the 311 operator, who will generate a case and it'll get forwarded to the Code Enforcement Bureau. They could also call the 311 number. Will go directly to an operator. They will generate a case as well, send it to the Code Enforcement Bureau. And they could do that for private property maintenance issues, double frontages, overgrown weeds, trees obstructing the sidewalk or streets, things along that line. If they need to report something in the center medium, they could report it to the 311 app as well. That'll get sent to our Clean El Paso partners, and it'll get dealt with at that time.
Well, our time is up on this edition of Fact Friday. Steve, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you all for watching. If you need to report a code violation, make sure and dial 311 or download the 311 app. We'll see you all on the next Fact Friday.